Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. This is a Focus Friday video, and through the month of October we've been looking at heat embossing, and this week we're going to looking at double or triple heat embossing. So you can see here on this card I've actually double heat embossed the sentiment, and you can see it really gives the sentiment a lot of extra dimension and texture. You can feel it, and it also helps the sentiment looks and the embossing to look a little bit more smooth than it might otherwise look. And it's a really fun technique. So here I've double heat embossed, and this next time we're going to try and do triple heat embossing. So the stamp set I'm using is an old favourite, Biggest Wish, and this is it. You'll have seen me use this 1001 times. And we're going to just cover our piece of paper here, piece of cardstock, basic white, with our embossing body, so the powder will only stick where we emboss. We are going to stamp with our Versamark. Give it a really good ink up, down. Give it a really good press so that's really good contact, and leave your stamp in your Stamparatus, don't move it at all. Bring this across, and we're actually going to emboss in gold embossing powder, which is here. So let's just have another go. Now also this helps, like here you can see somehow I didn't ink very well, and I'm not too concerned because I'm going to triple emboss this, and this will help a situation like this as well. You don't need to throw away this piece of cardstock. Okay, so let's heat set that, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is heat set, and you can see where I had a few boo-boos, but it'll cover it up, and you can see here that's how it looks just with one layer. Compared to here, how it is with more than one layer. I don't know if you can see very well on the camera, but you can see it's a lot smoother there, you can see, than maybe that. But in real life there's a big difference. So let's put this back in to our Stamparatus. You need to make sure your piece of paper is in the same position, and you also need to make sure that it's totally dry after its first embossing. And we're going to go over with our powder tool again. And we are going to stamp again. Down. I'm going to move this magnet slightly. I'm just going to re-ink the stamp again to make sure I've got good coverage. Okay. Take this out, move this aside, bring this back, and then just tap off the excess And we're going to do this 2 more this time, and then I'm going to repeat it 1 more time, and I'll see you and show you the results at the end. Okay, so I actually triple heat embossed that, and you can see here there's a much thicker texture than even on the double. So let's make up our card. We're going to do the same as we did before. Card base is Merry Merlot. And I've got 2 pieces of white cardstock here for the inserts. And we're just going to put this one on the outside, one on the inside, I should say. And all the measurements are on my blog post, and you can find the link to that in the description box below, as well as the link to all my social media sites, including my Facebook group, where I host a monthly online card club, so do come and check that out. So, it's a really fun technique, double heat embossing. It gives you much thicker embossing results, so do play around with it and see what suits you, what doesn't suit you. Let's see, what am I doing here? I'm just putting this like this. There we go. And then I have a piece here that's going to go in the centre. Just all like that. And then we have our piece here. You can see I've got embossing powder pretty much everywhere at the moment. There we go. Really simple card, but you can really see how it, the thickness of the embossing. So I hope that's been useful to you. That's how you triple or double heat emboss your cards. So as I said, if you want more information, everything is below in the description box. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.